victims of our own success. For much of the world, increased productivity has improved our quality of life. But every increase in productivity has also increased our energy consumption. And that means more greenhouse gas and more global warming. I'm John D, and this is Tipping Point. We all know we need to use less fossil fuel, but to keep growing economically, the world needs to get much more of its energy from renewable sources such as wind, solar, and geothermal. So, where are we now, and how far do we have to go? What is our energy scorecard? Right now, fossil fuels are responsible for about 86% of world energy use. Around 6% is nuclear energy, and just under 8% is classified as renewable. But half of this energy is biomass. That's mainly burnt for heat and light. Now, hydroelectric makes up slightly less than biomass, which leaves this much. This represents solar, wind, tidal, and geothermal energy. Combined, it represents only about 1% of global energy use. Yet somehow, by 2050, some experts say that we have to move more than half the world's energy usage from fossil fuels to this small 1% pile of renewables. Fortunately, demand for wind and solar is soaring. Even in Australia, wind power is growing at 11%. However, that's less than half the world's average. Now, thanks to generous government backing, grey, cloudy Germany is now a world leader in both wind and solar power, leaving sunny Australia for dead. We need to pull our weight too, but without the sort of generous incentives available in Europe, what was once cutting-edge Australian technology doesn't stand a chance. What's needed is a serious kickstart. For instance, what if our federal government offered free solar hot water systems for every house in Australia and reclaimed that cost from the savings made on power bills? It's a simple solution and we can afford it. But whatever we do, time is running out. It's true that we're rowing against the current, but if we all row in the same direction, we can successfully combat climate change. I'm John D for the Weather Channel. See you next time. Hi, John D again. To find out more about this episode of Tipping Point, log on to weatherchannel.com.au.